Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my Man Utd FM save. And it is obviously 21st of January. Transfer deadline day is coming up, if I'm not mistaken. And we've got some money to spend, and I don't think I've bought anybody yet. No, I haven't. We need to get on that in this episode then. We need to have a bit of a look at who we're going to sign. And what we're going to do. Who do we want? Who do we want? What's his name's not showing on that list, is he? Old Gakpo. Where's he gone? Pedro Porro. Of course. Bellingham. What? Wait a minute. When did he join? Bellingham's gone to Rail? I missed that. How did that happen? I was going to sign... Oh, that's messed everything up now, that has. That's a problem. So we're not going to get Bellingham now then, because he's joined Real Madrid. First, how come I never got notified to 1st of January transfer of that? Because that would have prompted me to, you know, made a decision a lot sooner. About who I was going to sign, who I was going to go after, how he was going to strengthen the team. Now I'm feeling a little bit annoyed because we've missed out on a transfer target there. Anyway, we've got Crystal Palace today, ladies and gents. So let's not waste too much time getting into that game. Yeah, we'll start with the same team. Although Casemiro's looking a little bit tired. Maybe we put Scott in for this one. Right, we'll go. Go into game. See what happens. Yeah, transfer. I must have missed a load of transfers then. That's worrying. We have sold some players. I forgot about that. Brandon Williams has gone. Wan-Bissaka's gone. So I was already ahead of the game there, because obviously if anybody watched Man United last night in real life, you'd have been quite disappointed with those two. And I think Ten Hag's got the decision to make to get rid of them in January in real life. But we've already got rid of them. And I tell you what, I was also thinking...
Played with accuracy.
I was also thinking that maybe Harry Maguire and Lindelof could be sacrificed if it means getting in another top player, top defender. Because obviously we got the young kid, Ronnie. We've got good old Ronnie Edwards, who's going to be a superstar in the future. But right now, we could free up some more wage budget. We could free up some, obviously get some more transfer cash. And we could go and sign somebody good. I mean, I wouldn't mind signing De Ligt. De Ligt would be a good central defender to pair up with Martinez. Sacrifice, obviously, Varane a bit then. Because Varane's not getting any younger, and he's injury prone.
Have its sting taken out of it. Motoring forward. It's intense, this. Looking unstoppable here.
Oh, remember, did we sign Hendrick last episode?
Change in mindset here. Ball at his feet. Taking a simple, modern approach here. Good level of alertness. Keep the ball. Got it, and here they come another time. Chips it! Oh, how's that for a goal?
Might be offside. No?
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable. Short and sharp. And they're at him in a flash. Brilliant!
Got my candle here. One of me diddly squat candles. Do like the smell. It's not lit at the minute, but it's one of the few things I can actually smell, because I don't have a very good sense of smell. I can smell it. It's quite nice.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Coached through there. Great play.
Sancho. Get in there, Sancho. Oh, no, referee's having a listen.
I think we may have had
the
too
VAR.
many defenders ball watching them, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
No, he's given the goal.
And that is why football drags us in time and time
he's got
again.
a crucial block in there.
Good idea. Good position here.
Sammy killed that one nicely into the path of Sancho there.
Good position here.
Yes, we've missed out on signing Bellingham then. That's a bit of a pickler.
What can they do with it?
And he's going long.
And he's managed to get to it, and it's dealt with by the keeper. Squeeze that one through. And go again now. Build momentum. Yeah, it's happening now. So which way does
Here
it
we
turn
go,
from
Cody
here?
Gakpo then. For the,
Short of forward
Early
momentum.
ball.
is that the sensible move?
Plays a clever pass.
Or Ramos, the Portuguese lad who scored a hat-trick the other night. Do we look at bringing him in? Maybe, as an attacking player.
Good level of alert to the possibilities there to link up square from here. Certainly adds to the prospect here. Decent ball. Good position here. Oh, he saved it. Pedestrian in possession. Nice and neat. Alert to the danger. Chance here. Just ruffled a few feathers.
Barella.
Well dealt with. Back and on the ball again.
Now, where's he looking?
Deftly done. Deftly done. Constantly looking to link up. Clip it forward.
Come on there.
Now then.
Rashford
Well
misses.
to get a shot away. Nicely done. Right in the thick of the action.
Rashford's through.
It's a decent ball. Nothing comes of it. He's left frustrated there.
Of course, Palace have got one of our ex-Man U men in goal, Sam Johnston. Wonder if he's let those 2 goals in then. He's still helping us out. Still secretly on the payroll.
Starting to find rhythm. Changing the point of attack.
We just stand on the ball sometimes and just see if the opposition will come out of their shell
Nice and neat.
and try and
Now, how will things develop from
get the
here?
ball back.
So which way does it turn from here? Crosses it. And somehow it stayed out.
Somehow it stayed out. Wasn't a very good header, to be fair. Tammy's having a good game today. 8.4 rating so far.
And it's dealt with by the keeper. Has been plucked
But obviously
away.
we want to get Ronaldo back in the team fairly quickly.
Charging forward down that flank.
Captain Ronnie.
Tries to pick out a teammate. Decides to play it back. Sufficient return. Played with accuracy. Played down the flank.
Dalot.
This could spell danger.
Foul.
Which side of the line is that?
That's outside the box. It's a free kick. I could see that from here.
Referee's got a big call to make here. Now that's rash, and it has earned the irritation of the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tings it in. And the keeper's well positioned.
Big Tammy. Has to do better.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Field. They're playing with more zest, getting the ball out from deep. Playing with accuracy. Good reason for optimism here. Over. In a good area.
That's a penalty though. That one is.
Referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot.
Here comes Marcus.
Looking to unsettle the taker. Oh, no.
What a poor penalty, Marcus. That's like Spain levels of bad penalty taking, that is.
Great save. Oh, he's missed it. Corner.
Oh, Martinez, you little beauty. Loops that one in, doesn't he?
Question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down. Here it comes. Oh, how's that for a goal?
Three 0 at half time. Things are going well. Oh, Tammy Abraham's confused and demotivated. Well, you know what happens to confused and demotivated players, Tammy? They don't stay on the pitch for very long.
Pings it out wide. Throw in. Forward. What does he try from here? Pressing is high and relentless. What a great pass. Oh, some tackle that. Starting to find rhythm. Look to build on that. Deftly done. Plays it forward quickly. Has it out wide now. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He's managed to get to it.
No pressing.
Strong standing block.
And Scott! Scott gets a goal. Well done, Scotty.
Oh, sweet as you like! He's on the move. Simply did enough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off of.
Flings it across. Crossbar cuts to the red.
Right, we're going to make some subs. We're going to bring Ronnie on for Varane. Aaron's on for Dallo. Top man on for Ronnie. Have we got attacking midfielder left? We haven't really.
Nowhere to go. The press is doing its job. Beautifully executed. He's looking to find the extra gear here. And they're quick to press. Pressing is high and relentless. Nice and neat.
Pressing is high and relentless.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose space. Getting to the ball. Doing all they can. Needs to be good here. It's an untidy challenge. Crosses into the box. Didn't want to be outdone there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And looking now to close out
Played
part of
early.
the pitch. Ball into space. Searching crossfield. He's trying to make something happen. Build momentum.
Ronaldo's in.
Great effort, but no way
Johnston
through.
did well to save that.
Over it comes. From behind. Clip it forward. Could try cutting inside here. Found his man.
Declan.
Chasing after it. Nice little chip through.
It's gone out. Offside. Right. Rashford, I'm about done. About lost interest in Rashford, I'll be honest. I'm going to bring Ericsson on for Rashford. Bruno on for Barella. I'm going to bring Anthony on for Sancho. Might as well swap out Martinez now at this point. Same with him. Can't make any more subs, so everybody else stays on till the end. Fair enough.
Great exchange. Playing with accuracy. Go again now. Out towards the flank. Having to work hard to hold on to it. Oh,
Declan Rice stung the hands of the keeper there. The keeper went, ow!
Yeah, he always had the
He
measure
went,
of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Throws it out to the flank. He'll try to keep this alive. Glorious!
Tell you what, this time of year, I remember that. When I used to play football, this time of year, you'd block a ball with your hands, and because it's that cold and frosty out there, fucking hell, did you know it? Did your little hands tell you that they didn't like being hit by a ball travelling at speed?
Decent ball.
And when we played, or when I played football, we didn't have the great big fancy goalkeeping gloves when we was in goal, like the goalies, like these goalies do. Nah,
Have the ball
we had those little fucking tiny, thin, stretchy, magic glove things that kids always used to be made to wear by their parents. They didn't offer any cushioning or
Looks like
impact
he's done it
protection.
1,000 times. Never looked like this.
Plus, they'd get, because they were like woolly, they were like wool as well. They got wet and they stayed wet. So then your hands got even colder
fantastic goal.
when you was wearing them. Crap gloves they were.
Delivers with wit. This is coming off in quick succession here. Hefty deflection. Picks him out. Gets it into the middle.
And there's a goal. It's crossed the line, has it? Whew. That's a close one.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. Drives it in.
Hey, the goal line technology of that. See, this should zoom in a lot closer, this screen. This is too zoomed out, I think. We'll switch to key highlights.
And that's been well dealt with. Firmly met. Coached through there. Searching ball that into space. Hits it!
Anthony gets another good goal there.
Reason to rip into that defence.
Crystal Palace have been completely, well and truly marmalised.
Great job for the hat-trick. Right in the thick of the action. Oh, that's an inviting ball. A bit of craft.
The ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Palace have only had one shot in this match, and it wasn't even on target. That's about as comprehensive as it gets, ladies and gents. That's about as comprehensive as it gets, boys. Deeply impressive. So we are top. We have got 4 points. But Liverpool do have that game in hand. Still. Wait for the game to generate all the results from all the matches. All the fixtures. There we go. We got beaten, did we? A 3-1 they got battered. Our under 18s. Yeah, of course, that was the problem in the last stream. We offered Dalot a new contract, and he wouldn't agree to the terms. Now we've got a problem, because when does his contract run out? Dalot. Where is Dalot on here? Runs out next season. So we've got a year. There's no need to worry about it too much. We might have to think. We did get Endrick in. Who's that guy? Oh, we signed him as well. Yeah, we did, didn't we? We signed a couple of kids. we signed this guy from Harness. 19-year-old Spanish kid. Very high potential. And we loaned him back for the season. We did get Hendrick. So yeah, Bissaka's gone to Tottenham this month. Jasper Van Riel went to Crystal Palace. Matteo Mejia has gone to Ross County. Charlie Wellens has joined Oldham. Bjorn Hardley has gone to Peterborough Sports. Brandon Williams joined Forest for 25 million. I think that's a bit of an overpay by Forest. Radek Vitek has joined Sparta Prague. And we've got one player who's gone out on loan. So, Hendrick, my lad. Hendrick. How tall is he? He's 5'9". He's not the biggest of kids in the world, so aerial threat he's probably never going to be. So how much money have we got? We've still got 111 million. See, Delit, he's going to cost us a fortune. But like I say, I could offset some of that money potentially. Because we could sell Lindelof and Maguire. Hyundai. Barcelona are going to want way too much for him. Goalkeeper, like I say, the goalkeeper I would like to sign. But he's not going to move halfway through the season, so he's going to be a summer transfer. Alphonso Davies I quite like as a player, but he plays left back, and we really need right back if Dalot is going to be the guy that's kind of not non-committal to joining us. Upamenko. A lot of expensive players here. Pedro Porro. I'm just staggered. I'm absolutely staggered by Bellingham having gone to Real Madrid. Gakpo. He wants to leave because he wants to go to a club with a stronger squad. He doesn't have any kind of release clause that I can exploit. They're going to want about 76, 87 million. Let's make an offer of £35 million up front. That takes it up to 60 million. They're up to 70 million. We'll make a bid. We'll make a bid for Gakpo. See what happens. FA Football League Cup semi-final first leg, Man City. Of course, Man City. Forgot about that. We play them twice. We've got Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Carabao Cup as the next three fixtures. Transfer window closes in a week. So that's taking place at Wembley, is it? Wow. They suddenly want a lot more money for him. We'll counter offer that. We will. We'll counter offer. Hendrick scored 5 goals for Brazil's under-20s, ladies and gents. Hendricks. We're now allowed an extra 2 coaches. Okay. We're allowed an extra 2 sports scientists. Our under-18s could do with some more coaches, couldn't they? Let's see. Have we got... How many coaches can I have for the under-18s? I forgot. Let's have a look. 2. They can still have 2 coaches. Right, okay. We're allowed to have 2 coaches and 2 more performance analysts. Do we need another fitness coach? Not sure we do. He's a defending coach. We'll sign him. We'll make a bid for him. Six fitness coaches. Might be too many. But we'll see. He's joining the club. Send him on a intensive language course. Naturally. Right. Yeah, 3 big games in a row here. We want to reach the Carabao Cup final because we want to win a trophy, and obviously we want to have a good FA Cup run to get the players thinking of being winners, get that winners mentality going throughout the squad. We'll come back to the deadline day recruitment meeting. We will. Right. So we've got no expiring contracts. We have got a couple in the under 21s, and we've got a couple in the under 18s, but none of them are any good, so we're not going to worry about that. Kwanzaa we're trying to actually sell, if I remember right. Kwanzaa actually has 2 offers, and Borussia Dortmund seem to be the leading club on that one. This is their recommendations of who I should be signing. A lot of old players on this list. Marcus Edwards playing for Sporting. And then we've got 7 players currently in progress that we're scouting. Again, all fairly old. And we have no other recommended players. Okay. So things are... Right, they have accepted my offer. He's going to come in as a squad player, and then in 2 years' time, he's going to become a regular starter. I feel 140k. Well, I don't mind giving you a bit of goalie bonus. Don't mind giving you a bit of teamy boosty bonus. They're going in. He's happy with that. Job done then. Gakpo has been signed. Rafael Varana's food poisoning. Not good before the big Man City game, is it? Might drop. Argument to be made now that Rice might get dropped into defence. Because you can't really put Harry Maguire against Erling Haaland, can you? He'd get crucified. Defensive midfielder, Scalvini, Atalanta. 6'5". An Italian. We'll shortlist him. Daka. Nunes at Wolves. Defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder. 24. Liverpool, West Ham, 1-1. Oh, that's dropped points for Liverpool then. That puts them 3 points behind us. Gap is opening at the top of the table. Right then, Premier League, Super Sub 4-0 rescues West Ham. Voice of the board. They expect to draw. Supporters expect it to be a draw too, but are hoping for a sneaky win. I'm going to be honest. I'm hoping for a win. Hendrick's on internet. So has Hendrick actually joined the club yet then? Or is he still playing internationals? All right, let's go then. Man City. So yeah, they are playing Rice in defence. That makes a little bit of sense. Goodbye, Dubravka. You're not playing. You're not. Let's go. Get some Carabao Cup action.
Starting to find rhythm. Good reason for optimism
Needs to be good here.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, it's a beauty!
Anthony, after 15 minutes, puts us in front.
And as the ball came to him, he had to make a quick decision. And
Nice
on that
bit of
occasion,
trickery.
it was
Looking ball.
spectacular.
Lovely ball from Casemiro. Lovely ball from Casemiro.
Just needs support to arrive.
Oh, it's penalty. Penalty to United.
The referee's come over. And it is a penalty. Dispatched clinically.
Dispatched clinically.
Perfect penalty. Prolific hitman in this competition. He's revelling in a purple patch. That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Ronnie. Tell Dalot to mark Phil Foden. I will do in a minute.
To come at them. That is doing no harm. Oh, good ball. Nicely worked.
There we go, half time. Not a lot of highlights in this match.
The shoot here, itching to get this going. Closed it down, fans will want more of that. Promised more. Well played. Closed them down. Now, what follows? Good win of the ball, well timed. Up towards the flank. Now, what's next? Good level of alertness. Constantly looking to link up.
Ronaldo feeds in Anthony for his second goal of the game.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
There weren't too many attacking options there. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant!
Let's make some subs. I will happily take a 3-0 for the first leg then. So just going to make sure we've got players rested. Because obviously FA Cup game coming up next and then the second leg. So quite a few fixtures there for our boys.
Taking a simple, modern approach here. A finish right from the top.
Okay, Mahrez reduces the deficit somewhat there.
Something close to genius. As he picks him out. Good position here. A finish right from the top draw. Delivers the ball. Hoisted towards the area.
No, Malacia can stay on.
He's had a quick look inside. After it. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Now, what's next?
Go on, Rashford, stretch them legs.
Oh, good ball. And that was somewhat errant. Good position here.
Oh, poor cross from Barella.
Short and sharp.
Replay of a clear-cut chance. Oh! Yeah, Barella should have done better there.
Neat exchange. Delivers the ball. He's on the move.
He's on the move.
Drives it forward. Very good run. Floated through.
He's on the move.
Now how will things develop from here? Quite a tussle for possession, how they look to press on. Struck first time. That's the keepers. There's no one to pick out. He's forced to go crossfield.
Calvin Phillips. Ooh.
Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Delivers the ball.
A clear-cut chance. But yeah, we run out 3-1 winners. Anthony's got to be fresh. Casemiro's been booked. Chance for McTominay to come in, I guess. Or maybe reshuffle Declan Rice defensive midfield alongside Eriksen. Gives us a chance, doesn't it? Coach has signed. Yeah, he's going to be an under-18s coach, isn't he? See? I know how to build my staff up. I could still do with an extra physio, though. Let's see if we can't find... someone who wants to join a youth team. Offer him some big money. He's English, so, and he's professional, which is going to be good for the players. He's also quite highly skilled, so that works for me. Excellent. We are getting fully staffed up now, we are. Gakpo to sign for Man United. Squad registration. Yeah, does Gakpo need to be registered? He does. Need to be registered. What squad number does he want? "26. Twanzabe's gone. Still got 2 players on international duty. I assume one of them will be Hendrick. Watford want Emeron. So, Stoke City then. Might just let them two start today. My lassie is a bit unfit. We might swap him for Martinez as the game goes on. And we're going to play Greenwood up front as the striker today. Wow, 3 up front for them. And a back 7. So nobody in midfield. An interesting format from Stoke. They're obviously going to play long ball. Every time they win the ball, just oof it upfield. It's a shame when clubs do that.
In comes the delivery. Didn't come off, but an audacious effort. Stubborn defending there. Decent ball. And steaming forward.
Anthony was fouled there.
It's a free kick for that. In comes the delivery. Looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Good win of the ball.
All the wax is melting in me candle.
Good driving run. Well, that's where he wants it. We build up and some
Bruno
lovely
Rashford.
off the ball as well.
Clear cut chance.
Sits in a good position. Play there with those around him.
Rashford's got to do better with those.
So what
Come
can
on,
they
Ericsson.
conjure from this one? Ball swung in.
And you know, the keeper knew exactly what was coming, and he still couldn't do anything about it.
Well, there is your
Ericsson placed that
superstar.
one.
His first since his much publicised arrival. Ball swung in.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Sharp movement there. The press is doing its job. Look uncomfortable. Habitual crossfield pass of theirs. And taking a simple, modern approach here. And he's being judged offside. An adventurous pass. It's a hit. The save was firm. Keep the ball. Taking a simple, modern approach here.
Greenwood's through.
So look inside the box.
Stoke City goalkeeper in no man's land there. He came off his line and then never actually got the ball.
Well, the key to making that
If you're going to come out, you've got to get the ball, I think, keeper.
just tough to read.
You can't come out and stop like that, because then he's just stranded.
That is outstanding, just outstanding.
You've got to carry on coming at that point.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Thought he perhaps merited a free
Oh,
kick for
that's
that,
neat.
also.
Another foul, and that's going to be a red
He
card.
knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off.
A lot of front foot pressing.
Early ball. Taking a simple, modern approach here. Made the header simple. Found his man. Floats one over. He's picked him out. What can they do now? Keen to get going here. He's looking to find the extra gear
Great
here.
play.
Oh, that's
Lovely goal.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Lovely goal.
Now then, how about that? And he's filming it!
Now how will things develop
Chance
from
here!
here? Goes looking.
It's wide, but only just.
Right, we're going to make some changes. Fernandez is knackered. Ronnie Edwards for Lindelof. Sancho for Anthony.
Looking to hit the front line. Not a lot we need to say about that. It's a pretty looking ball, that. All eyes on the
Ooh,
referee.
penalty.
It's a penalty. Up steps Mr. Dependable. Yes! An absolute thunderbolt! Simply top drawer, beautifully served up and deliciously finished. It's in! Keep hold of it here. Now they look to press on. Now how will things develop from here? Strong standing block, and that will come to nothing. He's on the move. Looking unstoppable here. Closed them down. The fans will want more of that. Hot on his heels. That's an interesting one. Has he picked him out?
Rashford's through. And Rashford misses again, ladies and gentlemen. Why is Rashford missing so many of these chances?
Building from the back. Looking to run onto it.
What a goal! What a
Yeah, the goal was
goalkeeping
really well
disaster
worked.
class that was!
The game was a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Building from the back. Just needs support to arrive. And he's filming it!
Another expert piece of goalkeeping there from the Football Manager goalkeepers. So we made it through to the 5th round, which is always good. I'll take that offer from Watford. Just noticed in my training calendar we don't have a... That's because we've not actually selected a training calendar for that week. That needs to be Wednesday, Saturday then, doesn't it? That needs to be... that one. That needs to be that one. That needs to be that one. Brentford beat Newcastle. Leicester hold to a 2-2 draw with Burton. Whoever the frig they are. Sky Bet League One team, Burton, hold Leicester and get a replay, I guess. Won't be discussing any stories today, but we'll wait and see what transfer deadline day has to offer, ladies and gents, won't we? We'll have to wait and see what transfer deadline day has to offer. Central defence. we will skip the draw because the FA Cup draws take forever. We'll play Blackburn or Fleetwood. Let's take part in transfer deadline day, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, Rail want Greenwood for billions of cash. So I'm very tempted to try and get Harry and Lindelof sold. Atletico want him. We'll offer him. See if we can get Atletico to bite, shall we? I see you are a slave trader. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Helgi. Enzo Boyomo. Marcus Acuna. Not really interested in either of those. See, how much money have we got left? We have got 81 million to spend on transfers. The only position I could really think of that I would want to improve is defence to centre. Because like I say, if I get rid of Lindelof and Maguire, I'm going to want somebody... I would like somebody to replace those two, who's better than those two, but I wouldn't want to bring in two players. I would only bring in one. And I would like to bring in, like say, if Maguire and Lindelof are classed as like 2.5 star, I ideally would like to bring a player in who's 3.5. I'll tell you what, that kid at Atalanta, he has potential. I could see me going for that. The fact that he's 6'5", ladies and gents, he doesn't look like he's 6'5", because he looks like he's about 8 in his picture. He looks very much like a kid. So they want 61 million. Well, we're not going to pay them 61 million, are we? Not up front. Because that would be ridiculous money. Let's just stack this a little bit. After international appearances, 10 games, 7.5 million. Let's see what happens, shall we? So how's Mr. Helgi today? On this fine Thursday afternoon. I've got me diddly squat candles running today, Mr. Helgi. It's only on 40. And it's on 35. It's only at 30% in OBS. Microphone's at 75%. Maybe I could turn my microphone up a little bit louder. Some songs will be louder than others, yes. But like I say, the music that played on your donation, that's completely separate. I have no control over the volume of that, I don't think. So that would be probably very loud. Plus, it's designed to grab the streamer's attention. So I think they make that louder anyway. So that, you know, we don't miss it. Right. I've made a bid for him. Atletico Madrid declined to make an offer for Victor Lindelof. Yeah, they probably want him cheap. That's why. Registration window is open. Middlesbrough have made a non-negotiable offer worth an initial $145,000 for Sam Mather. But my director of football has automatically rejected that because the players are all fictional. No, these are all real players. These are all the real footballers, Mr. Helgi. Look, there's Ronaldo. The greatest footballer in the world. I don't have any Germans. I've just noticed that. I don't think I have any German players, Mr. Helgi. I will have a quick look. No, I don't think I do. I wonder if Germany's not that good in this game, that they don't have that many good players. Leagues in focus. Around the world. Let's go Europe. Let's have a quick look at Germany, shall we? They're only ranked 12th in the world. Oh, of course, the licensing. Licensing. There won't be any German players in the because they don't have the license for the German team. So the German national team in this game is fake, is fictional. But the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich are obviously leading the Bundesliga. I'm surprised Borussia Dortmund are down in 6th, though. They've lost 8 matches this season. You can download a mod. You can download a mod that fixes the German national team. And removes the licensing restriction, but I obviously haven't done it because I don't generally ever manage a national team, and if I was to manage a national team, Germany probably wouldn't be top of the list. So I probably haven't downloaded the mod that fixes that, but so who are the top players in Germany? Let's have a look. And there's no certainty that these players are going to be Germans, is there? They could be foreigners playing in Germany. For example, Upamenko, I know, is French. Selling the game in Germany will not go well. Yeah. Well, the game does sell well in Germany, but like I say, it's the you need to download the licensing fix. You need to download the licensing fix and apply it to the game. After you've installed the game, if you download the licensing fix and install it, you get the German national team, and it picks and plays all the players. See, Timo Werner, I think, is American. No, he is German. I don't know why. I always think Werner is American. I get him confused. I get him confused with Pulisic. That's what I do. I get him confused with Pulisic, because Pulisic, I think, is German, but he is definitely American. He plays for Chelsea. He's a strike. This lad's a striker. Look at transfers. Scouting, players. All players in range. Turn that off. Edit search. Remove that. Add additional conditions. Nationality is German. So the best German player in the game is Manuel Neuer of FC Bayern Munich. Followed by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. You would be on Discord for chat. Okay, let me fire up the old Discord. I haven't got the Discord window open. Bum, 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 bum. There's Mr. Helgi in the general chat. Well, it says here he's German. Stegen. It says here Stegen's German. Playing for Barcelona. Yeah. Plays for Barcelona. Started his career at Borussia Mönchengladbach. Played 108 league matches for Mönchengladbach. And then joined FC Barcelona for 9.7 million in 2014 and has been there ever since. Place of birth, Mönchengladbach, Germany. Apparently he's played 28 times for Germany, the national team. Made his debut against Switzerland in 2012. Yeah, he's a goalkeeper. You probably don't see him a lot then, because Neuer probably plays more. Kimmich surprises me, because I always think Kimmich is older than 27. So I'm surprised I haven't tried to sign him as a right back. I always think he's older. Because he's got good statisticals. He has. Okay, he's a little bit short at 5'10". He's not going to be winning many headers. Maybe I scout him. Send my... Place of birth, Rottweil, Germany, he was born. Any other good... Here's a wonder kid, apparently at Bayern Leverkusen. Florian Wirtz. He plays just behind the strikers in attacking midfield. He sits just behind the strikers. He's only 19. He's got plenty of time to develop. But I do find it funny that a player who's only made 5 appearances during the season is valued at 97 million at 19 years of age. I think that's taking a mick. This is Wirtz. Florian Wirtz, the 19-year-old kid. And the best of it is, you look at his statisticals, he hasn't got any green attributes. He's got no green statisticals, which are like, he's really good at this. He's got lots of yellow, which is like, okay. Yeah. They rate him at 97 million. Jeez. See, that's strange, because you've got Moukoko here, Yusufa Moukoko, who plays for Borussia Dortmund. I actually have heard of this guy, yet Borussia Dortmund only value him at 42 million. And if I was going to sign any player out of those two, I would likely buy Moukoko. Again, though, he's only 5'11". That's quite short. It's quite tiny for a striker. Not going to win a lot of headers. Crossing the ball into the box is not going to work very well with him. See, this guy's good as well. I think this lad's English, isn't he? Or he was English. And then the Germans stole him from us. And yeah, he plays for Germany now. Instead of... He was eligible to play for England. Because obviously he started life at Chelsea, but because obviously he must have either a German parents or German grandparents, he was eligible to play for Germany, so he decided to play for Germany. But he's a good player. From what I did see of Germany in the World Cup. Yeah, started as Chelsea in July 2010. So that would have been in their youth team. That would have been under 18s. Because he's only 19 now. So in 2010 he would have been 12. He would have been like 8. That's why, yeah. Yeah, that's why he was, I guess he's also eligible for Nigeria then on here, it says. See, he would be good because he under other nationalities, he is classed as English. Which means if I was to sign him, he wouldn't count as a foreigner. Well, yeah, but between July 2010 and when did he move? When did he move to Bayern? 2019. He moved to Bayern. So between 2010 and 2009, he was at Chelsea here in England, which means he would have qualified for English nationality. Want a lot for this boy, don't they? They want 600 grand for his first 10 matches. That's a lot of money. We'll negotiate that a little bit. That's a bit expensive. But I might go and sign Kimmich. If I can get that transfer over the... We'll reject that one because he's already talking to somebody else. I'd like to loan him out. Right, let's do some... What is slavery? Why? Oh yeah, you gotta sell kids. You've got to do the child selling, human trafficking. That's what football is. Yeah, giving him lots of money. Where's the guy I bought last week? I'll find him in a minute. I bought a kid from Brazil. I have to have 25. 25 registered. Yeah. The competition rules say I must register 25 players. I will accept that transfer. Doesn't matter. I could have 25 strikers, but obviously that would be very bad. Yeah, registration. I'm allowed to have 25 players. Well, I must have a minimum of 15 players. I'm allowed a maximum of 25. And I must have a minimum of 8 players who are trained in England for 3 years before their 21st birthday. So basically that says I've got to have 8 children in my squad. Yes. Yes, you must have 3 homegrown home trade players. Yeah. Again, there is in England. There's no such thing as a maximum foreigner limit now. In the 90s, it used to be you were allowed 5 foreign players, but I think they've removed that, but kind of replaced it with this: you must have 8 homegrown players. So you've got to have, yeah. You've got to have 8 players who have trained in England for 3 years before they're 21. Yes. That's where it... So that's why, like, players like the little Brazilian fella that I bought last week, he's only 16. So he plays for me now. So when he turns 17, 18, 19, then he'll have trained in England for 3 years. So then he'll be considered homegrown. So he ticks the box. He ticks the box in the future for being one of my 8 homegrown players, even though he was born in Brazil. But he's not played for me yet because he's currently away with the Brazil under-20 team playing in some tournament for the under-20s. So, despite the fact I spent however much money on him, I spent 25 million to buy him, and he's never played for me yet because he's always off playing for Brazil. Right, I signed that player, that funny bloke. So let me now go back to scouting. Players in range. Joshua Kimmich, transfer. Of course, I'm having to negotiate with the bloody Glazers. They're not going to let me buy this player, are they? Yeah, big 4GB update I think they dropped today, wasn't it? 5? They won't let me sign Kimmich. The board will block me. My board of directors won't let me sign him. They think it's too expensive. to spend that much money on one player. I think I should spread the money around more. Well, isn't that just very disappointing? Okay then, Mr. Helgi. I will definitely be on the server later. I might be a little bit later than later, because like I say, I have got to nip out after I've had my dinner to get this prescription for my dad, who's not very well, unfortunately, at the minute. Which is why I didn't get on the server last night, sadly, because he had a bit of a funny turn yesterday. So he's currently tucked up on the sofa with a blanket and keeping an eye on him. See, he overdid it. He overdid it a bit yesterday because he went out yesterday morning, and it's been really cold the last couple of days here in the UK. We've had frosts every morning. It was quite frosty yesterday morning, and he went out yesterday morning and walked to the local shops to get his newspapers because he didn't want to make sister scrape a car. Didn't want her to do the ice scraping and stuff, so he says, I'll walk to the shops. So that kind of knackered him up a bit. And then when he come back from the shops, he then set about putting up loads of Christmas lights around the outside of the house, above the windows. And I think he's just overdone himself, he has. Because he's not a spring chicken anymore. So yes, Mr. Helgi, I will talk to you later, sir. Bye. Noah Emeron has gone. Yay. We can't get Kimmich. We can't get Kimmich. Still 8 hours of the transfer deadline day to go. Let's have a look at mentoring then. Let's chuck Gakpo into that group there. Because he will benefit then from some future training. What I might do then I'll make them available for the under-21 squad. So they can still get some game time. Porter has gone to Newcastle. Prepared to sell him, but only if the price is right. Like anybody else, I want to make money from my young players. Yeah, if you're not offering any money, West Ham won't be getting Elanga on loan. You've got to pay his wages if you're loaning him. "18-year-old striker centre. I've got 67 transfer bloody... I want to sign him in the summer. That goalkeeper. I need a goalkeeper. Jesus Corona. See, now they're offering me the 30-year-old Barcelona, this Stegen fella. I was just talking to Miss Telgi about. He's definitely better than Dubravka, but he's not as good as David De Gea. Right, let's just we'll just skip through these. I'll go on to my scouting list, which I can peruse a little bit more at my leisure later on. We want to get into a match, is what we want to do. Get through deadline day now, because we've spent all our monies. Big 6'5" centre-back. I like that. If I can teach him how to head the ball, he could be very good for corners. I would definitely like to offer Dalot a new contract. Candles of Power. Like I say, I would have loved Kimmich. Would love to have had Kimmich. But my board won't sanction it. Unfortunately. So Tottenham have beaten Leeds in the Carabao Cup 5-2. So Tottenham are in the final then. Hopefully against us. Once we manage to beat Man City. $30 remaining. Deadline day has passed. And we've brought in some big players. And sold some players. Wage budget's been depleted quite a bit. Buyout fees are available for 8 transfer clauses. Let's have a look at that then. Charlie McNeil. So not really worth cashing in then. Arujo. Manding centre back. Injury prone. Don't think we'll sign him. Haaland was top player. I was manager of the month. So that's good. We did kind of shortchange Ronaldo a bit because we didn't play him in many matches. So didn't play him in that many games. Yeah, that was fairly good. Transfer deadline for us. Got Gakpo in. Got a good defensive centre-back type player for the future. Right, we're going with Greenwood on the right wing. Casemiro, as we know, is suspended. We've got to give a squad number to Scalvini. Give him number 3, I think. Right, and here we go then. Big game. Big game.
Keen to get going here. Takes a look up, got it, and here they come another time. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Keen to get going here. Decent ball. Keeps his foot on the gas. No, again there's no way tries to clear.
Oh, wonderful.
Dalot!
That's wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Too easy! How many more to come? Too easy! How many more to come? With purpose Too here. Easy! How many more to come? Too easy! How many more to come? Too easy! How many more to come? Too easy!
There's that broken sound file.
It's a fabulous position. How many more to come? Too easy! How many more to come? Too easy! How many more to come? Too easy! How many more to come?
Great
Too
play.
easy.
Good position here.
How many more to come? Too easy! How many more to come?
The ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious.
Now, just pause it and then that stops that sound file from glitching.
To build on that, to build on that. It's out wide now. Strong standing block, starting to find rhythm. Clip it forward. And that was somewhat errant. Oh, that's nicely done.
Foden's gone away. Foden's got a goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching them because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Dalot's been drawn to De Bruyne and left Foden free.
Oh, how good is he?
So let's change that. We'll tell Varane to mark Haaland as well.
Looking to plough forwards. Total focus. Good purposeful running.
Good drive by Anthony. Pays a little bit for being on the wrong foot.
Nicely worked. Where could this lead? Again now. Decent looking ball. Battles to win it back.
Switch it.
A lot of front foot pressing. What are his options? Played early. Oh, waited. Short of forward momentum. Great play.
Oh, Anthony.
Just how close that was.
Bit of composure required there, son.
Constantly looking to link up. Good position here. Somehow it stayed out.
Right, let's do Sancho for Greenwood, because Greenwood's not done out. Barella for Bruno, because Bruno's knackered. Eriksen's also done in. So we're going to need to bring Iqbal on. Let's see. Can we get a goal?
Just plotting a route round their opponents. Looking to get on the end of this. Roll forward. Into some space. And that has been cleared. Good idea.
Jaden.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
No longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Goal! Keep it going. On the move.
Roynia, still on the move. And he missed. We'll bring Tammy on.
Now they look to press on. Now they look to press on.
Haaland. Good save, De Gea.
Wrong outcome.
Good save.
Gets his pass away. There's no one to pick out. And it wants to go cross field. Seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's on the move. Nice little flick. Terrific contest. We're taking a simple, modern approach here.
Offside, Foden.
They haven't had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Wait a minute, he's not offside?
What a great pass. Face to face with the keeper.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Those lines make him look way more onside than I think he was. Yeah, it was a little bit depressing there in that. Yeah, very happy that we got that done despite the defeat. Man U v Wolves match rearranged. So Bishop still hasn't been registered, but we don't need Bishop to be registered. Wednesday, Saturday. That needs to be new on. That needs to be changed to match review. Nick Stanley's become a performance analyst. Right then, folks, I think I'm actually going to take a break here in the stream. I will be back later on this evening, as I said to Mr. Helgi, to do some farm sim stuff. But I'm going to save here because we've got a lot to do in February, and I'd rather save that for the next stream if I can. So, thank you to everyone who's tuned in today. We've got through the transfer deadline day window. We've brought some players in, and hopefully we've qualified for the final of the Carabao Cup. So hopefully there's some silverware in the not too distant future. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, from me, it's goodbye. Cheerio.